start to like climb ourselves out of that hole. And I think that that is a really crucial part of that practice, is to like keep asking yourself, and then what, and then what, and then what, until you're able to, like, even if it's like 20 times later, climb yourself out of that hole.
Until you show yourself that you're okay.
Yes.
And you feel that feeling, because it's what you're actually doing with that practice is figuring out what is the underlying feeling there. It's like all this, that what's like for me, like then what? And it's like, then I'm afraid that everyone will think I'm a loser.
Yeah.
Or I'm afraid that everyone will think that I was irresponsible. And it's like, okay, well, that's the fear then.
Yeah.
So feel it. How does that
Mhm.
fear or that feeling or that thing feel in your body, that thing that you're so afraid of happening, and holding it and then showing yourself, okay, I can hold it.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
hold it. And then what?
Yeah.
And I agree. It's like everyone's minds go to the worst case scenario, but it's almost like they just circle it.
Yeah.
And actually, it's so useful to go in, because once you start saying it aloud, usually it's not that bad. It's usually like someone's going to be mad at me.
Yeah.
Or something that's like, not to discount that, but when you really list out what the risk is, and then you kind of balance it with, well, what are the risks of me staying?
Yeah.
And how does that feel in my body? Let's say we don't change at all for the next 3 years. Where might you be then? What's happening there? And then that kind of helps to bring a lot of that clarity in.
Yeah.
But it's like being radically honest with yourself about the whole landscape. I think that's helped me a lot with the fear and the confidence, because it's like I've turned over these stones and I trust that I can handle all of those things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.